Hey, hey, hey. So I'm so sorry about yesterday. I spent most of the day helping Joey do his math. And by the time he got done at 9 o'clock, I was done. I was done. Fourth grade math. Fourth grade math. Yes. So, it's not difficult, but explaining everything and going through everything is, it wears on a person. So, let me get this video sprinkled out. Alright. You guys excited for the weekend? I know I am. Been upping my skincare during Halloween because my face is not used to wearing makeup 5 days a week. Usually I take Tuesdays off, and so I've had to kind of adjust my skincare so that I'm making sure that I'm moisturized and taken care of. Since I didn't go live yesterday, I'm going live now. And then I may be live again today with another look, a 2 for Friday. So we'll see. I don't like that I missed today. I really don't like that. Okay, we're gonna do our brows with palette 6. And I know it is like super dark, but that is what I'm going for today. Did I just already get that all over my face? Are you serious right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, baby.
Can you at least hit an alarm on this thing?
Yeah, you just scroll up or down, set the time. Hey, Miss Esmeralda.
Actually, you can ask, like, think about it in this back. You mean, like,
Change the name of it, or what?
create my own.
Well, you just set the time you want it to go off, babe.
And I think, like, the time is right before bed.
Okay, well, you select whatever time you want it to go off. You know, usually go to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock on a good night.
Alright.
On a good night.
There we go.
And then, yeah, you got the PM selected. I love being a mom. But that fourth grade math is no joke. Y'all. Teaching him multiplication of like double digits. And the way that they teach them, having to teach him that way well enough that he can show his work, but then also teaching him the other way so that he can actually have some sanity, and not spend, 20 minutes on one problem. It's a lot. And I'm very excited today because we're doing the Earth Faerie, which means I get to play with a palette that I haven't played with yet. This is palette 6, but this is not the palette I'm talking about. I apologize if you guys can hear that. Joey has my old phone and is playing with it.
I turned the sound down.
So, we get to play with a new palette today. I'm so excited. This is the avocado green palette. This I just got off of Amazon. It's by Delancey, but the reviews were pretty good. So I'm pretty hopeful. Joey has used it before. This is what it looks like. It's just got all kinds of shades of green, which greens are another color that I struggle to find. So we are going to begin. Actually, this has a mirror. What am I doing? What brush do I want? We're gonna go in with a light. I kind of want like a light green and then a dark green in the crease, of course, and then kind of, well, no, we're gonna do like a brown in the crease. So let's play with this one, see what this looks like. Oh, ooh. It's very mint. Oh, that is bright. Whoa. Holy shnikes, that is bright. Not picking up on my phone. It's almost like a neon green, which works. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but it works. Works for today. Yes.
You know, it took me, I know, it said 10 minutes and something seconds.
Yeah. Well, if you get rid of, like Facebook, I want to get rid of Facebook Messenger. That'll get rid of a lot of battery usage.
I'm doing it.
Well, honey, you'll have to have Daddy help you because you got to go on the Google Play Store and uninstall it. Alright, so I went in with this pretty shade of green. Now I'm going to go in with this one. We're not going to play with the yellows, although I think a yellow in a green look could be really pretty.
Hello, phone? Hello? How does that make any sense?
That is a bright green. I'm trying to get it so where you guys can see how bright these colors are. Just me playing with my light settings, that's all. That's all. That is fire. Look at that. Normally I don't get makeup off of Amazon just because they do sell like stuff that you find on Wish. Sometimes you can find it on Amazon too. Which obviously it comes from China, and not that it's bad, but it's not always, you know, if it's on Wish, like it's really cheap makeup, so it's not always regulated like a big brand is. So I'm leery of that, but the reviews on this were really, really good. So, and that does really have a brand, but it does have a brand, but not really one that I've heard of. I'm shook. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. See, my only thing with doing 2 looks in a day is like if I do a really fire look and I really enjoy it, I'm gonna have a hard time taking that makeup off. I'm gonna have a hard time taking it off. Cause I'm gonna wanna wear it. I'm gonna wanna wear it all day. This is not really a blending brush, but oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take some more of this green and pop it up here before I go in with the brown. I'm gonna blend this green up a little bit. This would be cute for like a really like a minty look. This will be cute. It will be cute. Joey's excited because he finished his work last night. We were working really, really hard to get him done. And he finished his schoolwork for the week last night. Struggled with math yesterday. It was math. And, but he got it done. The important thing is that that child took us off. He got it done. And then he got a 2-liter of soda pop. When Jason got off work, but I didn't let him drink it because it was too late at night. What?
Hey, run away. He's gonna drink. I go back. Drink some Pepsi. This is here. I said it was no, and it's a cartoon. This is a flashback of what I actually drank if this was a cartoon.
Oh yeah. I'm just taking the darkest color in palette 1, not the shimmer. Excuse you. Goodness. Okay. I did put some eye primer on, so that might have something to do with how bright the color is, but is he working on his computer?
Hello. Continue doing whatever you were doing.
Yes, we like that. Yes, we do. Can you not shake my area? Now I have hooded eyes, so I tend to, I have to make make my own crease. So I have to put the crease where I want it to go instead of where it actually is, because my eyes are a little hooded and you wouldn't see it. So, oh, look at that brown. Look at how pretty that is. Just putting that in the corner. So again, this is the brown from palette 1. I used palette 6 on my eyebrows, and it's really pretty. It has a darker brown than was in palette 1. So I wanted to use that one. And I'm just kind of using the brush to kind of create, not, I don't know, this little corner area. A little corner area. I'm going to blend this just a little bit. There we go. The lines are just a little bit softer. A little bit softer. Okay. Oops. I'm going to take some of the green that I used first, and I'm going to go and do blend like right here. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. We are going to bring this down just a smidge. I swear, just playing with powders, my nose gets all itchy. Okay. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So, I think we're going to do some brown eyeliner today, which is still available, you guys. The proper pencil eyeliner is still available, which is shocking because it usually sells out super quick. I'm going to sharpen this real quick. I don't want to scratch my eye. I don't want to scratch my eye. You could absolutely do a wing with this. I do not have a brown liquid eyeliner. And I know you can do it with pencil eyeliner too, but I have never tried that. So I wouldn't want to do that for a Halloween look. I wouldn't want to try something, you know, new like that, because that could wreck the whole look. It doesn't turn out the way I want it to. Righty Rooney. Alright, I need primer. I'm gonna go with regular primer today. Regular face primer. So this is probably, I'm hoping to do 2 looks today. So hopefully we'll get the second look done. This is a pretty cute eye look. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cute. So I use palette 1, palette 6. I use my avocado green palette. And then for contour, if you have palette 1, it has all of these options for contour. Palette 6 also has some great options and is the only palette still available, actually. So you could use this one or this one for eyebrows or contour, and this one, or even this one for a highlight. So, and it's got a slight red to it, so you could do a blush if you wanted to. And actually, I wanted to use this dark red in my eye look. So let me see if I pop it in here, how that looks. This is just the red from palette 6. I feel like that brought some life to that brown. So pretty. So pretty. Alright, now not sure what foundation to use. You know what? We're just going to use this spray because it's on special this month. You guys can get a great deal on a great foundation. So grab it while you can. This redness, watch this. I don't know what the witchery is with this, but look at that. Wow. She's covering up today. Look at that. I used the exfoliating mask last night. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm gonna start probably exfoliating twice a week instead of once a week because oh my gosh. It was so nice. It was so All right, now for the contour, it's going to be kind of a regular contour, but like more, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go in with palette 1. I'm going to use this shade called Chipper. Like that, and I pinch my brush so that it goes like that when I pick up the color, so that it doesn't pick up surrounding colors. So I was like, it's gonna be bigger and more. It might just end up being like a normal contour because I don't typically contour. So we'll see. Excuse you. Now I tend to do little circles because I feel like bones are round, so I feel like it looks more natural. You do whatever you need to do. Listen, I'm not very good at contour. That might be why. I don't know. It's just what I reason in my head. Twisted mascara, which, by the way, we have a deal going on today where you can get a free twisted mascara with any $60 purchase, $60 or more. You get a twisted mascara with every $60 you purchase, with a maximum of 10, I think. So if you order a lot, you will get more mascaras for free. So I strongly encourage you, if you need some foundation, if you grab our monthly kudos, it is $90. You will get a free mascara to go with that. You can then add like a blush or add a setting product to bump you over the $100 to get free shipping. And then boom, if you hit $120, you'll get 2 free mascaras. It's freaking phenomenal. This goes on till Monday, so make sure to take advantage if you want to. I forgot what I was doing. I need to highlight. That's what I was going to do. Should I? Let's see. I feel like she might have a greenish tint to the highlight, so let's see what I have. There's not very many green that are very shimmery, so we're gonna have to go with a brown. I think we will. I think actually I'm gonna use my poor little brush that Jason washed one time, and now it's losing hairs. And see, you got to be careful using eyeshadow as highlight because it's made for color. It's not made for just like a luminizer is made to just add a little bit of shimmer. The eyeshadow is made to add color and add pigment. So you do need to be careful because you can see it's adding a little bit of darkness to my face. I think it works because of the look that we're going for, but you just need to be careful of that. Now, if you have darker skin, you could probably pull this color off. This is the color I'm using. It's Lofty from palette 6. If you have the right skin tone, I think you could pull that off just fine. You know, kind of a golden skin tone that it wouldn't make your skin look darker. But for me, it does. Because what doesn't? This look is really, really cute. I really enjoy that. I think that's really pretty. And it's super wearable for like every day if you wanted to just wear like a green look or like an earth tone look. Alright, now we're going to use the twisted mascara. So how you do this, it has one wand, right? And then you twist the silver part and it has the second wand. Isn't that cool? But okay. Let's do the little wand. I always go with the little wand first. Upper and lower lashes. I feel like it just adds something. And then I do go back in the tube when I switch eyes. You don't need to switch, well, I think it's the 4D that you don't need to go back in the tube for like a second coat. But I do go, when I go between, sorry guys, my nose. When I go between eyes, I do pump it back in there for a minute. We also have a brown mascara, which if you're thinking of doing a look like this, would actually be really pretty. I don't wear brown mascara very much. It does go better with my hair color, but I'm a big and bold kind of girl. I like the blackest mascara. So the brown I find is just too subtle for me. It's just too subtle. But you may enjoy it. I don't know. A lot of people love it. That green palette really brought it today though, didn't it? Okay. Now we're gonna go back in the tube like this, and I always kind of shut the first one because it just helps me have more to grip, and then you twist the silver part and that's when you get the bigger brush, which separates and defines your lashes. This is made for your upper lashes. The little brush is made for your lower lashes. I use the little brush on top first because I feel like it just adds something versus just doing the big brush on top. And this brush is actually, both of these brushes are pretty unique. This one is a brush that we haven't had much before. I don't think we've ever had that brush, because the Epic mascara and the 4D mascara are both, they're thicker brushes. They're more condensed. You want to see what I'm seeing right here. Now when I go switch over to the other eye, I do go in and get like another coat of mascara on the wand, because I feel like you use so much of it on one eye, and then I have a tendency of going straight to the other eye. And then the other eye is just not as dramatic. But if you go back in the tube, you can keep the drama. You're coming back with more color. But both eyes get some good color on them. And I do go like to the backs of the lashes just like super quick, really fast, really quick. This is a more natural mascara, so it's not as dramatic as the 4D, but it's still really pretty. Okay. And now for the lippies. Now her lips are green. So we're gonna use palette 7. So this is why I have 2 business pages, because I feel like, you know, when you do a makeup company or any company, you tend to we do have a green pencil liner, but I do not have that. So obviously if you were to get a green lippy or a green pencil liner, even an eyeliner, it's going to do a better job than your finger in the mascara or in the eyeshadow. But like the reason I have 2 business pages, because like when you're with a company, you tend to be super, I don't want to say salesy, but like, you know, this is what's on sale and I'm going to use this because it's available. Well, I wanted a page that's just me, and I tried to change the name of my page and Facebook wouldn't let me. Facebook would not let me, which I'm like, it's literally my name, like it's literally me. I'm just changing it. But so I started this page, and I'm like, I like using other stuff too, even products that are not available, and just having fun with makeup again, instead of just being like, okay, this is what we have available, so this is what I have to choose from for a look. And I try to do that more on the Beautifully Fearless and show you guys stuff that we actually have in stock. But so if you like it, of course you can grab it. But this page is my fun page. It's all about having fun, all about having clearly. But alright, that is my Earth Fairy look. You could do a green contour too, if you wanted to. But this is, I think, a totally, out of all of them, probably the most wearable. I don't know. Depends on your taste, I suppose. But this is my Earth Fairy from Neopets. If you guys don't know what the website is, it's www.neopets.com. I don't encourage you to get the premium because there are so many issues with that, and people have a lot of issues with double charges and things like that. But you don't have to get the premium to play. Like, it's totally free to play. The premium just has like added features and stuff. So I don't really support that. No, I have premium. But just go check it out. It's really fun to play for kids, for adults, for everybody. Not sponsored, but it's just something that I've enjoyed since I was 14 years old, which is like half my life. So go check it out. I love y'all so, so much, and I will see y'all later today, hopefully with the last fairy look. Bye, friends.